Welcome back, everyone. TD Avic here. We're back in the tower for, I believe, part 2 of the House of Wolves DLC. We are going to try to finish the...
We can do it again. We just need to identify his next target. I bet I know how we can get started. All right. We're looking...
We are going to try and finish everything up today. That is some cool hair. In this final recording session of today before the Taken King comes out. At the time of this recording, I am only 5 days away from the Taken King, but the time you are getting this, it should hopefully be only a day or two before the Taken King, as I did say that before, but I started doing 2-a-day uploads, or 1 to 2 a day uploads, so you should be getting these last bits here very, very close to the Taken King, like literally moments prior. So we are going to patrol Venus and go get some kills. This is part of the quest or mission story for the House of Wolves. We're gonna go get 100 ship links, which is just killing a couple of fallen vandals, essentially. So I'm going to show you where I prefer to farm for these, because it's very, very easy to just run a giant loop and constantly have them respawn and kill them. It's perhaps, in my opinion, the best place to farm on Venus. If you guys remember from the main story, we're going to head like we're heading towards the Archon Priest.
Vex activity here has been escalating lately. Wonder if that's thanks to us or the Taken.
Really quick, I'm going to check the settings, because for some reason it seems like no, that's not it. For some reason the subtitles don't seem to be showing, which is really weird. And right here we are at the Ember Caves. This is where I prefer to farm, because vandals spawn in so many places and fallen ship links drop from them 4 at a time. So it's very easy. Just kill them, and then, I mean, already here, let's do this really quick. We are going to track that. What's this? Might as well track that and track that as well, since we are doing little things. And as you can see, we killed 3 guys. We already have 12 of the 100, so it's going to be very fast. And in this one, what I'm going to do for you guys is show you the loop that I use, because it's only from vandals. So you just kill them here in this loop that I am doing, and you will get like I think you get around 40 every time you run the loop. So it's a very productive loop, very helpful for getting some easy grinding. And then after I do this first loop, depending on how much we did, I will cut off the second and or third loop, so that way you guys don't have to deal with it. And then we will go into the next part, the next step, because I won't have a lot to do for this episode besides this, really. So after you run through all these guys, you jump right down here, kill these guys, and then start from the beginning again. So you just run over here, head towards where we started, and begin all over again. So what, we are at 52, so we will run the loop one more time, since that should get us through it all. And then we will, so this episode might be not exactly sure how long exactly this will take me. I think I just said exactly way too many times. But we will do the next step, and it might be a little bit longer of a video, so I do apologize if it is a little bit longer than usual, but in my opinion, I think it's worth it for getting you guys a decent sized video and not a very short one. Grab some more Spirit Bloom. Always grabbing the Spirit Bloom when we're out and about. Kill these drags just because, why not? Gotta make sure we kill these vandals here. Get all of the fallen shiplings that we can. Hopefully you guys can't hear all that clicking and whatnot. And we are done already. So I will meet you guys back in the Vestian Outpost with Petrovenge. Alright, so we are in fact not going to Petrovenge. We are actually heading over to Varix for the next step of the quest mission, whatever you want to call it.
Skolas is prey, not easily cornered. Silent Fang, expert assassins. Follow their scent to Earth.
Alright. So we are, oops, gotta talk to Petra really quick.
We're going up against the Silent Fang? I've been waiting for this. I've fought the Fang before, Guardian. They're tough, but we're tougher. Let's take them on.
Alright, so now what are we doing? We are going to Earth, I believe. Stop Skolas Elite. Yep. Alright, so we are going to do this last mission really quick, and then we'll call it an episode. I think this will end up making it about 15 to 20 minutes, which should be about on par with the rest of the videos so far in the series, minus the ones where I was doing 30 minutes. But hopefully you guys have been enjoying, and I'm going to try to keep doing Destiny content for a long while after we finish the we finish Taken King. So I'm going to be trying to do like unboxings and stuff, if there are unboxings, that is. I'm going to try to do try to catch the content for like future DLCs.
I earned my post as the Queen's emissary. I served her in the Reef Wars. The Silent Fang are assassins, killers, real charmers. During the war, they went after our commanders. They'll do the same to the House of Devils. Varix and I know all their tricks, though. We'll get them.
I'll try to keep up with the future DLCs, if there's a season pass for extra DLCs in year 2, you know, all that kind of stuff.
We think they're gathering at the Cosmodrome gates. Best we find them before they do what they do best. Watch your back.
So since we are at the current level cap,
In the war, I led an attack on the Fang during the Cybele Uprising. We managed to kill or capture most of them. Only reason we won, I think.
I'm going to skip through this relatively fast using the Sparrow here. Make things go a little bit faster than having to walk through it all. Get up here. Kill these guys really quick. And hopefully survive. Alright. Normally this would have been absolute torment to try to get through like that, but I guess the new level change to the leveling system made it a lot easier, which is awesome, because you can speed run some of this a little bit better.
Varix, why have the Devils deployed so many traps?
Devils can detect comm signals as well as we can. They may know. The wolves have their scent.
Oh my goodness. We're the whole Alright, well, I will meet you guys back up ahead since we're so far behind. Alright. So we're back here to where we were before. Gonna play a little bit more safely. And of course the Stealth Vandal's gonna get me stuck back here. See another Vandal up there. We're gonna take him down now. I believe that was the only one there. can I aim? There we go. Oops, some stealth vandals here. There are a lot of these web mines up ahead. There's a lot of traps heading back towards the end of the wall.
Fang probably helped Skolas escape. But rumor has it the Queen gave him to the Nine. How did the Fang get Skolas past them? We're detecting... Yes, Wolfcom's just beyond the wall. That has to be the Fang. Eyes up, Guardian.
This is where it becomes very interesting. I also didn't originally notice the fact that there was talk about the Nine in this part of the story, which is really cool to see the way that they fear the Nine. Or not really fear the Nine, they like almost admire the Nine. This Reaver Captain first. Trying to keep up so that way they don't get too ahead. Because I don't want too many of these guys running around while I'm killing off the others.
That was Commander of the Fang. He just called you a... well, it was an insult.
Silver first. Back in the bubble, of course. Try to do this and not die. Stealth Captain. Always fun. I believe there was another one around here somewhere. And down first. Oh, no, here's where we get two of them at a time. Hop in the bubble one last time, because I don't think it's going to last too much longer. Can I get it again? Ah, just made it. That was beautiful. Take down this servitor. Vandal there. If not, we may not survive long enough to take down these captains. There we go. Pop another bubble here. Come on, get in the bubble, get in the bubble. Alright. And I believe that's it.
Nice work. You denied Skolas the House of Devils. But there's another fallen house on Earth. I'd be willing to bet he's going after the Kings next.
Alright, I do believe that is the end for this. We will end the video here. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series so far. If you have, make sure to leave the video a like and feel free to subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video.